Scorpio Daily Horoscope for September 12, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Your forecast is favorable. With your ruler, Pluto, involved in a powerful alignment, you really don't need me to tell you that, do you? Let's start with the most important truth. You're alive. You live on the most incredible planet in the solar system. What more could you possibly need? Oh, I see. There is that. But it would be a sad day if one small lack offset the potential wonder and joy that's surrounding you. If you want to improve your fortunes today, take stock of how fortunate you already are. Count your blessings, and they'll increase. The right words at the right time have the power to lift us above our lives to see just what is truly important and what is not. Learn to value and thank the good things that surround you today, Scorpio. Lately you are complaining about everything daily, and this only generates negativity and bad energies that could end up affecting you. You are now in a moment of stability at work, and although you have many obligations to attend to, appreciate the bright side. If you change your attitude, many incentives will come to you in this regard. Today they can offer you to participate in a business, and if you accept it you will not regret it. Indecisive Scorpio. You have already begun to go through the ghosts of the past on a daily basis, and you have to continue on this path, improving a little more every day. In the sentimental field, if you feel attracted to a person, today he can give you a surprise, perhaps an appointment that you did not expect, or a very romantic moment that will be generated almost by chance. You too, Scorpio, belong to a sign that today is affected by a certain astral conjunction that makes spirits run high. Perhaps you are in conflict with a colleague or even with a boss. Try to control your reactions and especially your words, because it is what will work best for you today and also on a daily basis. But don't let anyone trample on you either, Scorpio. Say what you have to say, but without being aggressive. And if you think that your stage there has already expired, start looking elsewhere. It is a good time to make this type of decision, you will not regret it. In love, you will finally understand today that those jealousies that have been tormenting you daily were totally unfounded. It has not had consequences, but it could have ended in rupture. Although the situation you're dealing with reminds you of something from your past, the differences are starting to outweigh the similarities. It would be easy to think that you know how it works. But you could be caught out by its deceptive appearance. And, if you continue without reassessing and evaluating the dissimilarities, you might end up going backwards rather than making progress. Take your time today. Before you leap in, use your powers of discernment. Then, you'll be able to unravel the clues and take appropriate action. The right words at the right time have the power to lift us above our lives to see just what is truly important and what is not. Daily Tarot Reading. The hectic pace and the responsibilities of your everyday life have completely disoriented you, and you are currently having difficulty finding time for yourself and your loved ones. You have neglected important aspects of your life and feel isolated and lonely. You have to reconsider some of the choices you have made, because the steep, solitary path you are traveling is of your own choosing. Try to get your impulsiveness under control and prioritize your desires. Daily Career Tarot. The hectic pace of your everyday life, along with your numerous professional and financial responsibilities, has completely disoriented you, and you are currently having difficulty finding time for yourself and your loved ones. You have neglected important aspects of your life and feel isolated and lonely. You have to reconsider some of the choices you have made, because the steep, solitary path you are traveling is of your own choosing. Try to control your impulsiveness and prioritize your desires. Love Tarot Card. The shuffling of the Love Tarot deck today yields the Devil card reversed. In this instance, the reversed card offers a gentler message than the upright card. When the Devil appears in a reversed position, you have heeded the warnings in time to escape a dire situation. Perhaps you and your partner decide to end a cycle of arguments through a trial separation. You recognize your addiction and take steps to cope with it. You finally realize that the ex-lover whom you think about constantly is unworthy of your time. The reversed Devil card reminds you that a humbling defeat or painful decision frees you to make a fresh start. Extricating yourself from the Devil can endow you with hard-won wisdom. However, the Devil reversed card means you're not out of the woods yet. You still remain in the Devil's shadow. No fairy godparent or cavalry will come to your rescue. You have to rely on your own deliberate, sustained efforts to keep you free. Love is in the air. You and your partner have been waiting for this day for a long time. You and your partner have been together for a decent duration of time in which you have come to know, accept and love each other for whom and what he or she is. Today is a very lucky day when anything you wish for or attempt to do for the benefit of your love life will come true. You are of a very calm and composed nature. Everything you do has its consequences and you believe and abide by that rule. Your partner is of a golden heart but tends to get carried away with his/her dreams and desires. Through this you two strike a balance which is very good and healthy for a relationship as you two handle each other well. Today is a day for big decisions. Go ahead and speak your heart out and indulge in the activities you wish to, today. While at it, the stars send a word of caution towards unwanted affections. There is someone in the background who might show undesirable attention towards you or your partner. Pay no heed and focus on each other. The trust you two share is what makes your bond unbreakable. Therefore, put all your trust in each other and have a wonderful and memorable day. A candlelight dinner or a walk in the park would be a great idea. Lucky colors: white, puff blue. Lucky numbers: 2, 11, 27, 34, 41.